You're up.
Okay, so imagine if during that college application process, you not only had to deal with hundreds of thousands of other applicants, but also stressed if you could be a part of the 40% minimum quota. Laws designed to force employers to have diverse hirees started with affirmative action, which worked mostly in the favor of African Americans. Gender quotas is another attempt to help even the playing field called the workplace. Defined as a positive measurement instrument aimed at accelerating the achievement of gender balanced participation and representation by establishing a defined proportion or number of places or seats to be filled by women and or men, generally under certain rules and criteria. Gender quotas are not enforced in the U.S. yet, but they are a law in most European countries. My major claim is gender quotas would do more harm than good for the workplace, and I would use the lack of trickle-down effects, loss of potential, hiring unqualified applicants, tension in the workplace, and an influx of applications to prove my point. As of right now, the thought of gender quotas isn't a problem for anyone in this room, but reported on October 1st of 2018 by Jorge Ortiz of USAtoday.com, Governor Jerry Brown signed a landmark legislation that would require all publicly traded companies headquartered in California to have at least one woman on their board of directors by the end of 2019, and the number will rise or raise by the end of 2021. Enforcing gender quotas in the workplace would mean employers have to hire a certain number of women to men. One of the main problems with gender quotas would be the quota not doing anything to help other departments of the business. And Norway is a perfect example. The gender quotas were only doing good on the surface. As stated by Joyce He and Sarah Kaplan, Norway executed a gender quota policy that demanded 40% female seated on the board, but this influx did not translate or make a difference in any other department of the company as it should have. While the increase in female board members is no easy feat, no translation to betterment in other areas is a loss for the company. Not only would gender quotas be a problem for the company, but it could also be a problem for the women themselves. Stephen Carter, a legal scholar in Reflections of an Affirmative Action Baby, reminisces on the embarrassment of the best black syndrome, which is a feeling of not being considered the best candidate overall, rather only the best black candidate. This could translate over to women as well, with them feeling like they were chosen not because they would be considered a great candidate, but because they were the best applicant out of the women. Their feelings of not belonging in the workplace could result in a loss of morale and a negative feeling towards the job. The biggest problem of all regarding gender quotas is the fact that it may not even be legal. As stated by Jeff Jacoby of the Boston Globe, other requirements for businesses to adopt gender or race quotas were denied by federal courts for violating the Equal Protection Clause. Along with the fact that the conduct of a corporation's internal affairs is controlled by the law of the state where it's incorporated, and seeing as how for many California companies that state is Delaware, and nothing in Delaware countermances a gender diversity mandate, this bill will be passed for naught. In conclusion, gender quotas may appear appealing on the surface, but once put into effect, they show all the problems that come along with it. Thank you.